The next step is step 4 and 5 in section B. This is the original nacelle wire board, and we've replaced that now with one that's a lot simpler. This one had problems with the wires fraying and shorting out, so it's better not to use this. If you get the new ones in your kit, use the new ones. If you don't, make sure you order a set of the new ones off our website. So the wire distribution board there are no electronics on it. All it is a jumper board, and you end up with 3 connectors on this side, which make up the yellow and red connectors coming from the wing, and then an RPM sensor in this slot. Then on this side you end up connecting up your aft and your forward servo, and then you have your ECS connector, and then you have these ECS jumpers. So if you're going to run the BEC off the ECS, you short out these ECS jumpers. And if you're going to use a fuselage mounted BEC, then you leave the jumpers off of these connections and you can run a fuselage mounted BEC. So I'm using the Castle 50, and you can use the BEC. It can handle 4 cells, so I'm going to install 2 jumpers horizontally in this spot. This one's already got it in it, and that'll activate the BEC in the speed control. Then I'm going to cut a piece of sticky back tape and just stick it on the back of this nacelle wiring board. I'm going to grab 2 zip ties, and the nacelle wiring board goes right here with the servo connectors facing towards the rotor head. And I put a zip tie in this location right here. Make sure the servo connectors are facing towards the rotor head. Then I'll just zip tie that in place. If you put the zip tie on before you put the board in place, it goes a little quicker. Make sure the servo connectors are facing towards the rotor head, and zip tie it in place. The text is on these nacelle wiring boards, so make sure you read everything clearly before you hook it up. But we'll hook that up in the next step.